Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the year of 2025 for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any other Instagram or any other social media platform, or would want to support this channel in any form, the links are down in the description below. Kindly check them out. So thank you so much and let's begin. So since we're doing a yearly reading, what we are going to do is first we will check one small message that what you should be leaving behind in 2024, and then we move into the 2025 where we'll first see the message that's coming and then we'll eventually dive deeper into different aspects of your life. So let's begin. Okay, so first things first, I would want to mention here is that again, this is only if you believe in. You should be actually, moving on into 2025 with two things very strongly. In fact, that's the message first that's coming to me instead of what to leave in 2024. 2025, two things. If you believe in crystals, amethyst is going to be the best thing for you. And if at all you are someone who's already on the path of spirituality or want to dive into spirituality, whether you are starting or whether you want to dive deeper, the beautiful time it's going to be now to start that journey. You can start that in 2024 itself. So that is the thing. Now what you should be leaving behind in 2024 itself is, first things first, if at all you have been having some emotional strong connections with past or not so good events, that is one thing that you definitely need to release so that you can attract more better. You make spaces, a space for the new experiences to come into your life. Yes, there could be something new also that could come your way in terms of 2025. Hence, I would even suggest that yes, it's a very important thing to make space for the new to come. Whether it is in terms of experience or whether it is in terms of people. So that hence, yes, make the space. Yes, of course, for that you need to even dive deeper into what are your root causes and leave all that behind. So don't do it at a very surface level, dive deeper, and that would be more better for you. Again, your container that we all hold within ourselves seems to be that it's extremely full, and you need to release your emotions or release certain thoughts in or habits which are no more serving you at the same time. Again, I even think that sometimes you hold on to you can say in a way dead plants. So don't do that, because see, sometimes it's right to hold on to certain things, but sometimes it's not serving the purpose, whether it is for you or the other person. So that is what I would say. So yeah, maybe there are certain things you feel that those memories are very good and you should keep you should hold to them and have them with you even in the future, but they don't really serve you. So whether good or bad memories, but if they are not serving anymore, the people especially, or the events or the workplace is no more into your life, then it's time to let all of that go and move and make space for a lot of things. Right now, since you're holding on to it, your hands are holding on to those memories, and hence you can't receive. If your hands are like this, that's when you can receive, right? So that's what you need to do, and for that, to let your hands be like this, you need to keep it empty so that you something can be given to you, right? So that's the whole thing that I would say here. Now, getting into the space of 2025, let's see what are the messages coming for you in 2000 Sagittarius for 2025. Like, what is the message? Just a minute. Okay, too many cards. Okay, this is interesting. Yes, for sure, you are either giving birth to something new, or there will be something new that you would want to start thinking in that direction, and may want to dive deeper into that. So yes, possibility is that there is some lot, actually not some, but lot of new things happening. But there could be one major new thing coming your way in this duration, like you're birthing something, right? So this is one thing that's coming to me. Now, you can say so that initially, of course, it's going to start within, you can say, deep down within yourself. Or maybe you may realize that this is the real deep down wish that I would want to now focus on moving forward in 2025. So yeah, that could be the thing, and hence you will start, working towards it. And it'll start with a seed of thought, that's it. And then, of course, you'll start working towards it, and then move on, finding different information, and plan out and take the necessary steps. So that is one thing that I see. One thing that I definitely will add here is that actually two things over here. Message is one thing. First one is that you guys, if you know what is called mirror work, that is going to be one of the best things that you should do in this duration, because that could be very, very helpful for you to get into a specific mindset and attract the necessary. The second thing that I will say over here is even that whatever you are going to do is going to reflect back. So if you are going to, let's say, put in the hard work, then hard work will come. I mean, it will be paid off like that. If at all you will not do hard work, then accordingly. So yes, you will have to be, like, a little wise to make sure that when you're supposed to work hard and when you're supposed to work smart, whatever it is, it's all going to come back, it's going to reflect back. So you will be rewarded for every good deed. Also, you will be rewarded. So be it you helping someone, be it you're not being so good to someone, whatever is your action, it's definitely going to reflect much strongly or equally strongly to you. So be careful on that. What you're make your choices wisely is what I would say. Another thing is, yes, you will have a breakthrough through your communication skills. So yes, if at all you feel by any chance that you are not up to the mark in terms of communication, start practicing that from the beginning of the year, so that because certain breakthroughs will happen for you due to the way you'll talk, due to the way you will communicate with people. So that is going to be very, very like, I think, very important for you moving 2025. So let's dive deeper into 2025 for you. Yes, Sagittarius, for you guys, first things first, stay grounded no matter what the situation. Sometimes, yes, you would be, even getting furious about certain things, but the best thing for you would be to control your anger and, channelize it in the right direction, because that's going to be very, very helpful for you. Again, you will be even coming ending a karmic cycle for yourself and will be getting into a new phase of your life. So yes, if there is something that you feel that has been a karmic thing, and we generally realize that this is a karmic thing. So if there is something of that sort, remember that is coming to an end, and you're moving into a better phase of your life. Again, having said, the year of 9 is what is in 2025. Hence, there are going to be many things that will be coming to an end in that period, and a new cycle will begin by itself also. And you will see it in this happening in many people's life. Now, some may experience it in different aspects of their life, some may experience it one or two things. You will even see it most likely even in the world level events as well. So a lot of things that need to come to an end will come to an end in this duration. Again, I don't make any comments when it comes to the world events, hence I won't get in that deeper. Anywho, that's about 2025 because of the number 9. Like numerologically, 9 is ending of one cycle, and hence 2026 will be a beginning of a new cycle. Anywho, coming to the reading that is specifically to you, there are going to be sudden shifts, sudden changes that will come into your life in this year. Some really, really pleasant opportunities will come out of nowhere. They're going to be really like pleasant surprises, right? So that is going to happen. A lot of things, like that you have been working for, or it's like a winning situation or a losing situation for you. So in those situations, I see a real huge amount of uh, winning chances and growth as well. Again, if at all you guys have been struggling with emotions, if you do the necessary, let certain things be in, like actually cut off in the year 2024, then yes, you will get emotionally also well regulated in 2025. So which will be, again, if that is something that you're looking for, it's worth doing the work. So Sagittarius, if at all you have had some confusions around, your work related stuff, that is going to come down to clarity. The confusing clouds or the confusing thoughts that you've been having are going to come to an end. But having said that, you will even need, for this clarity, you may need to communicate time and again with certain people. Now those people could be either whom you trust, or the people who have the complete knowledge of what you're looking for. But yes, communication will help you to get there, and that kind of clarity and all of it will bring you on the path of, like, it will bring you and it will show you the path of growth as well. You will enter a new phase where you will feel like, content with your growth, the way you're working. Your family life will also start getting balanced because of that. So that way, all work is getting more sorted, and there is going to be a forward movement into certain aspects of your life. Now that could be in terms of, if you are doing a job, there could be some forward movement there. If at all you are doing a side hustle and a job, so these are examples, of course. So like, what are you doing depending on that? But yes, chances are, if at all you are work wise doing a job and a side hustle as well, it will be so that you will end up maybe even slowing down on your job, or leaving your job and moving completely into your business or the personal brand that you are trying to establish. Okay, so in terms of your finances, there is going to be a lot of work through which you will be getting your finances sorted. So yes, be aware of what are the options in terms of job or work coming to you, because that is the only way forward for you in this duration to have the maximum financial benefit. So benefit or growth, whatever you call it, right? Whatever your goals are, basically financial goals, that is what you will be able to achieve. Having said that, there could be certain things that you may come across, or opportunities that may come across to you for your financial growth, and you most likely will try to give it a blind eye and would not want to do anything about it. So in that case, I would say that be open to at least see what it is and hear what it is, and then you can make a decision if you want to move forward into that kind of a financial gain or not. Yes, there are going to be certain things that may also be coming back to you in terms of from your past. So it could be someone who may have borrowed money from you and have not returned you for the longest, and probably you had even given up on them. They may come and may give you your money back in the year of 2025. Now that could come, if it's a big amount, I'll outright say it may come in installments and not one whole amount together. So that is something that's coming to me, but yes, that is definitely a possibility. And there are going to be certain issues that you may be facing financially that also are coming to an end in this duration. All one thing I would say is, don't judge yourself or anyone else when it is associated to your or anyone else's finance. Okay, so in terms of your love, romance, and relationship, we'll talk about first the singles. Singles, you seem to be really, really focused on money. One thing is that. Second thing is, you've been really, really busy in working and focusing on your hard work. So maybe again that is because you're looking for growth and better finance. But having said that, I would definitely say that if you come across someone who you feel very potentially good, take your time, don't rush into things in this duration. The reason being is that possibly it's just that the person who is there on the opposite side is just triggering your attachment styles, and due to that you would want to go ahead with that person. But what I would say is, rather first clean your luggage, clean your just get into the cleansing space of emotionally cleansing the your space, like in the sense, any kind of traumas that you may be holding, any kind of not so good experiences that you may be holding. If you need to forgive someone, or you need to practice those things, get into that. Again, I would definitely say, if you ever feel so and you feel heavy with all this, please never hesitate to go and take professional help. They really, really guide you well. So it's always wise to consult professionals whenever such things are involved, because they help you navigate really beautifully, and they help you unpack beautifully, and then they even help you how to build yourself again. So that's a very beautiful process, and I highly recommend if that's what you need. Because yes, there will be someone new who could come your way. All I would say is, just take your time, don't rush into things, is what I would say. Try to understand yourself, the other person, and then maybe with a couple of months you can take a call whether you want to get into dating with that person or want to let that person go. So that is the thing when I talk about, is in terms of singles. When it comes to people who are already committed, when I say committed, it means you are either dating, engaged, or married. Again, both of you first seems to be focused on growth and finances. That is one of, I guess, both of your major goals. Like it's you both are on the same page for that matter. And but here I see that sometimes you get so too much into working that you are kind of at times maybe neglecting your partner in that case, which is creating a little bit of a friction between the two of you. So I would say that before you all move into the next phase of your life, just sort this out and then go. Having said that, should you be, or should you consider 2025 to take your relation to the next level? Definitely yes, you can do that. Obviously this is a general reading, so it's a personal choice, but you if you really want to, yes, you can. All I would say is just make sure that you both are on the same page. And if again any of you out of the two need any kind of healing, or both of you need any kind of healing, again, you guys also don't hesitate. Again, don't get into anything into the next phase of your life, especially if you're holding on to any kind of resentment within you about your partner. So make sure you're releasing all those baggages and then moving forward into the next phase. That's all. Rest, you guys are good. So all in all, challenges are going to be a thing of a past. You're going to overcome a lot of challenges. I think already you overcome in 2024. So I think 2025 is to enjoy the phase where now you're entering a better phase and all those challenges have come to an end. So enjoy that rather, in this year. Yes, you will have to take certain actions, certain decisions, because of course certain decisions will lead to taking certain actions. So yes, you'll have to do that. But yes, again, you're doing it beautifully. You are protecting what you've already probably built for yourself. So you're protecting all of this and taking the necessary decisions. But yet again, I would say please do heal your heart chakra is what I see here. Having said that, there is something new coming. There could be two such opportunities that could come your way. It could be that for some of you, an opportunity in terms of work, one would be that, and the second one would be maybe something new into your personal life. So that is also there, but there is a strong forward movement coming into your life. So there will be forward, things may be going forward, especially if there has been something that's been stagnant for really long. And of course this all is going to bring in some amount of transformation into your life as well. Again, I would say there is a forward movement, and at the same time stay aware, because there are going to be two such at least opportunities, but you as of now is busy yet reminiscing over what's gone, what's lost, like, and these are the opportunities that you think were awesome and were great and you lost it, but it's not so. Better things are coming. So I would rather just say leave what doesn't serve you in 2024 and move into 2025 with more of awareness and consciousness. Okay, so yes, your hard work is paying off in this year. You and your loved ones are safe. So yes, if you're worried about all of your loved ones and your relations and all of it, that all is safe. Do not worry in this year. That's all going better for you. And yes, but whenever need be, take time to breathe as well, because at times you get too much caught into a lot of things, which just leads to like you working like a machine. Instead of that, make sure that whenever need be you take time out, breathe, because yes, life may be happening at a lightning speed and a lot of breakthroughs may also come, a lot of new things may come. So yeah, time and again take time to breathe out as well. That's nice. Abundance, denial, and judgment. Abundance, I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Again, if you're a believer of manifestations, yes, do the necessary practices, especially if you are want to attract abundance into your life. Like, of course, you can attract a lot of good into your life in this duration. So make the necessary, like, do the necessary, I would say. Denial, I'll acknowledge my fear by but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I think I mentioned about, or otherwise also to stay a little bit of aware of things. And denial, so don't get into the space of denial. Whatever you can see, just make sure you're seeing things for the way they are, instead of trying to deny anything, be it about others or yourself as well. So sometimes it's that we are acting, we are in denial about ourselves, like some fears that we are in denial in, but actually they are there. There could be denial of certain stress or trauma that you may be carrying with yourself, certain feelings that you may be carrying with yourself. So make sure you're doing the necessary work to get to a better place that way also. And again, you need to do certain amount of work to get to a place of awareness and consciousness as well. Coming to the third one, that is judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I think I even mentioned this earlier, that don't be judgmental about anyone around you as well, or on yourself as well. So that's like kind of a confirmation right here. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Release, which again is a confirmation. I've mentioned about it in the very beginning itself. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. And signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing you signs and synchronicities. So again, yes, make sure you live your truth. You see things for the way they are and walk that path. Walk the truth with courage. Release, which is a confirmation I already mentioned. You need to release what doesn't serve you anymore, and so on. So I won't repeat. Yes, just if you need, we go back, play that same thing, play the same video, and you'll get to know what I talk about. Release. Signs. Yes, you may get sign. Maybe this reading is a sign for you that you need to do your healing, you need to release certain things. Maybe this reading may give you some answers. While you are listening to this, there could be something that may just come to you, and you may realize, oh, I could use this to my benefit, so it could be something. You may get certain signs and hints to know that, what is the path that you should choose for yourself. Attract. Like the moon and the ocean, you attract good things into your life. The moon, take time to reflect. North Star, hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. So first things first, again, we spoke about manifesting also. So that also, this is like a similar thing, that you need to attract what you really want into your life. And of course, we all want good things, actually amazing things into our life. So focus on attracting that, focus on manifesting that. That's like, again, a second time confirmation for the same. Again, take time to reflect, which also I have mentioned earlier, that yes, do the necessary work, which will of course involve reflection into what you want, what is stopping you, and so on. And hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. So yes, don't hesitate or set limits in setting your intentions or trying to manifest or attract certain things. Just just choose to shine bright is what I would say here. Good. I forgive those who have hurt me. I'm grateful for the good energy flowing through me. So, these are the two affirmations that are going to be really helpful for you in this duration. I think in the beginning only I spoke about forgiving also. So, yes, that is also something that you need to do. And these affirmations can help you to get into a specific kind of a mindset. Other than that, yes, be grateful, do your gratitude practices, whatever it may be. If you're gratitude journaling, do that. If you're gratitude just practicing it while verbally saying it, or however it is, just practice it. And the more you'll practice these things, the more better you'll attract. I'm grateful for my body and I have a big heart. So make sure you're taking care of your body also at the same time while you're doing the other necessary work. So again, getting into a good mindset would need this. And again, when you want to have a wholesome experience out of life, it should be that you're grateful for your body and it's functioning and so on. And again, remember yourself, you have a big heart, hence you can actually practice forgiveness more better. Flexibility is the key to a life filled with adventure. Today, I will start my day with a deep stretch of the limbs, a gentle twist to open up the spine, and deep breaths to nourish the mind. I can't wait to start today. So, I think this is going to be a very beautiful thing to do every day for yourself. Because again, while you're doing the work, the necessary work of releasing and all of it, this is going to be of good help as a reminder to do these things for yourself, and to even set a good tone for the day. Yes, again, I would mention here, definitely you're ending certain karmic cycles in this period. Definitely, this will lead to a personal growth as well. So, it could be an internal growth, or, in many ways, you're going to see growth. Some interesting financial benefits also. Only one thing is you need to break free a certain kind of either mindset, or you need to break free certain kind of, or you just need to look at things from a different perspective as well. It's like you're seeing it only from one direction, and hence you're not able to find solutions to maybe something, or you're not able to find a resolution to something. So hence you need to look from every direction, or maybe look around as well. You may find some interesting perspective for that matter. Now this is going to happen if you do it. So it's not going to be that it may come from some person. Most likely it is something that will happen within you. So hence I would say, make sure whenever you feel stuck, look around and try to see at things from a different perspective. And yes, definitely you definitely need to release certain things. It could be either even habits, or it could be some sort of thought process that you've been holding on to for too long. It's basically just caging you. So instead of that, if you want something different, something better, you need to break free these conditionings. With a brave heart, anything is possible, Atticus. So yes, remember that always be brave and do the necessary that you feel is the best for you and your loved ones. And be courageous no matter what. Take care of yourself so you can take care of everything else you want to take care of. Again, yes, you should, it even mentioned earlier about take time to breathe out. So yes, make sure, this is again a very strong message or a confirmation of that same message, I would say, that whenever need be, rather at times leave your work aside and focus on yourself, take care of your health. And again, health, I would say, it could be physical or mental health, whatever it is, just do the needful. And that's it, because if you can take care of yourself, that's when you will be in full swing to take care of everything and everyone around you. It's like you yourself can't walk, then how are you going to help anyone else to walk, right? So yeah, make sure you're doing what is necessary for yourself as well. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. So, yes, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Always remember that and use this affirmation to get into that mindset if need be. Okay, great. Within the next few months, first thing is that, then is it's up to you, and the third one is trust. Again, trust yourself. Within the next few months, you will see the results of all that you're putting an effort into, which I think I've mentioned earlier also. So yes, you will see the results. Again, I said you will be reflecting, you will be getting back what you will be doing. So the amount of hard work, the amount of whatever you will put in or put out into the universe, the same will come back to you. It is going to reflect back. So hence, it's all up to you what you really do in this year. It is up to you. You can create this entire period, or you can create an entire amazing year for yourself, or choose not to take action, procrastinate, and then that is how everything will reflect back. And trust the process. So again, especially when we were talking about trying to manifest and attract things into your life, trust the process and trust yourself as well. So yes, this was the message so far. If you have any suggestions, if you want to share something, have any questions, let them put them into the comment section. And yes, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because that's going to really, really help me to also grow, which is, I think, all of us look for, right? So it'll be really, really kind of you to share this channel and subscribe as well. And yeah, this is it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.